butts to actually work on campaigns instead of showing up just for the parties, and they need to know the actual issues. There's more than gay as an issue.
Come on, we unilaterally invaded a country that was posed no threat to this country. Show me a fact. Show me why we invaded a country that had absolutely no connection to those terrorists that bombed on 9/11.
People hear the same old crap time and time again, and they begin to believe it as fact.
We invaded the only country in the Middle East that doesn't have terrorists. Just like the guy was arrested 3 times for drunken driving.
Once.
Just like he bankrupted the Texas government to the tune of billions. But we'll never know about we'll never know about his governorship because all his records were spirited away to Daddy's library.
He did that. He did that.
The records
lies. Okay, Michael Moore. At least you're better looking than Michael Moore.
We need to get thicker skin. What was right was to endorse George Bush. It's not the time in America for gay marriage. We're just not ready. Do I think it'll happen? Yeah. I actually think that in 5-10 years, gay people will be thanking George Bush for opening the discussion and opening the debate.
In Palm Beach, Maurice had determined to endorse the president no matter what, and his chapter stood behind him.
I am proud to say that Palm Beach Log Cabin Republicans will be endorsing the President of the United States.
We have a firm agreement on that.
Yes.
Absolutely. Of course.
Even though we can't, as a chapter, I don't think, under the bylaws, well, we will do it anyway.
It is not the Republican Party that has failed Log Cabin. It is Log Cabin that has failed the Republican Party.
It is bad enough that we have to fight liberals, but it's worse when we have to fight our own people.
But for Steve May, gay rights came first, and this pushed him to make a surprising announcement.
We're in Salt Lake City, Utah, the land of Zion, also known as the land of milk and honey. I'm here to give a speech to the Equality Utah organization, which is the leading human rights organization for Utah.
Now, I'm not sure exactly why Mr. Mitchell invited me to be here today, but I think it was either because in some twisted way he wanted me to explain the psychosis of a gay Republican in the year 2004. I'll take this opportunity to say, as a lifelong Republican, I'm going to be endorsing John Kerry in the election this year.
Steve May did endorse John Kerry? Son of a bitch.
The events of this year have made it painful to be a gay Republican. At times, the party's position has been hurtful, at times disappointing. But in the big scheme of things, the party has sent a very loud and clear message that we are not welcome.
I think the truth is we are the spiritual and intellectual descendants of the American Revolution. We're not fighting for gay rights. We're fighting to make America stand up for what it believes in.
The Log Cabin poster boy's decision to go against this party is a bellwether of the rightward shift in Republican politics. The more control the religious right has, the more difficult it becomes to be gay and Republican. And this can only mean tough times ahead for Log Cabin.
I believe in what I think are the true ideals of the Republican Party. In the words of Ronald Reagan, I didn't leave the Republican Party. The party is leaving me.
So you heard about the drama.
Unbelievable news.
It is, yeah. Assholes. I guess I was put in my place, wasn't I? Being kicked out of a Republican organization for supporting a Republican president, I find that rather interesting. That's a bit of an oxymoron, isn't it?